Hello. So my next video, I wanted to talk to you about questions that I've been asked this week from candidates who we are talking to about roles that we're actively recruiting for. And they're actually really thought out questions that, if I'm being honest, I hadn't considered. I am asking these questions myself to my clients, so I'm really happy to see that our candidates are asking us these questions and taking such a big interest. So really this video was to highlight these questions to you for if you're ready to start recruiting or when you're ready to start recruiting, and to consider your answers so that you don't stumble, and that you can confidently give them this information, which will ultimately create a little bit of comfort, but also confidence in the process. So the first question I've been asked is, what have or how have these businesses been treating their staff during the pandemic? And I think this is something that we all need to think about. We've seen many examples of poor communication and ill-treated staff during the last 10-11 weeks, and it's been really disappointing. And then we've seen some really positive examples. I think you need to be prepared to talk about your story. So I've had questions extend from that with regards to, did they furlough staff? How many staff did they furlough? What staff were they that were on furlough? Or has their business struggled? Has it maintained? Have they seen a decrease? Has the business contracted? I think it's a really great question. And the next question has been, what measures have they put in place for people returning to the workforce, returning to the workplace? And I think this is something that, again, needs to be perhaps delivered, and it could be delivered in a document. That's certainly how I've been able to present it to my candidates, because both clients have been able to talk openly about what measures have been put in place for the business that has already returned, and what measures are being put in place in terms of a timeline for when they're going to be returning to the office. And then lastly, a huge question which I think we've all been expecting was, are they going to be offering work from home or flexible working? And only you can decide this, but you do need to be prepared to answer it. So I hope that that's helped. It's just 3 questions that I think you need to think about, ready for when you are set to recruit. Thanks for listening.